Hey my beautiful people, it's your girl Amanda, and today I'm back with another video. We are going to be talking about 5 things that I've done to absolutely transform my life and my mindset. These tips are absolutely fundamental to changing your life and becoming the best version of you. Now without further ado, before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's get on to the video. The first tip that I did was I planned and executed every single day. So I would always plan my day and my weeks before the time has come. I actually planned what I was going to do today, yesterday. Planning what I'm going to do every single day grants me the discipline to push myself to complete what I told myself to do. I actually have 2 calendars. I have a calendar, a physical calendar, and I have one on my phone. I check both of them every single time that I get something done off of the list. And me doing this every single day has allowed me to accomplish so much and push me forward in my business, in my career, and in my journey of developing and becoming the best version of myself. So planning is absolutely fundamental. I actually recently read this one book. It's called The 12-Week Year, and it went into detail about ways to actually plan your day. So I highly recommend reading that book. One of the excerpts I actually read from it said this: living a productive life comes from having a plan and executing it. You're as good or as bad as the decisions that you make. Whatever you want to achieve, you must be committed to it. And I absolutely agree. This is just nothing but facts right here. In order for us to actually achieve our goals and grasp onto the life that we want, we must have the discipline to plan and do what we say we're going to do. So planning ahead of time is number 1. I'm not one of those people who will say we're gonna do it tomorrow and not do it. I'm more of a, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get it done, because when you do what you say you're gonna do, that boosts your confidence and it actually pushes you to want to complete and do more. Once you do one thing, you're like, okay, I did this, now on to the next. Building your success and developing a stronger sense of discipline. Number 2, work hard, outwork everyone. When everyone is wasting their time scrolling on social media, we have so many distractions nowadays. With the distractions that we have, it's actually a little bit harder to achieve the dreams, because it's easier for us to just look at other people, live through them, or feel like we're them. But in reality, when you work hard for yourself and actually strive to change your life, it's gonna show. Like, the fruits is gonna show. Working hard is the absolute key to becoming who you dream to be. Like, people say work smarter, not harder, but actually you have to put in the work in order for you to get where you want to be. For me, in order for me to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I have to post. So what am I doing? I'm filming a video right now and I'm posting. So it's just little steps that you take every single day that'll propel you into the future that you desire. And working hard and like saying that you need to go read that book, or praying on time, whether it's finishing your assignment and submitting it and taking school more serious, or getting up for work even though you don't want to go. Working hard and putting in the work is what's going to make you successful. How can we get to success if we are not putting in any work? Nothing is given to you for free in life. Like, people don't even give you things for free in life. There's always some type of catch, always some type of thing that you have to accomplish or do in order to achieve what you desire. So working hard is just get to it. Number 3, choose to change and get used to being uncomfortable. There's many times that I had to do things that I was uncomfortable with doing. Like, there was times that I did not feel like getting up and making videos, but I got up and I did it anyway. And it's on those days that I actually did not feel like doing it and I did it where I got a good result. Like, honestly, truly, most of my most viral videos came from me not feeling like getting up to go do it, but I did it anyway. Pushing yourself and getting uncomfortable and getting dirty or getting nitty gritty and getting down to doing what you're actually supposed to be doing for your future is gonna help you so much. Like, it actually helped me so much in my business, in my life, and I'm absolutely so grateful that I actually pushed myself and moved past my feelings. You gotta move past your emotions. You can't always be emotional and do things because you feel like doing it. You have to do things that you don't feel like doing to get you to where you actually need to be. So that's one thing I did, and it absolutely transformed my social media life, my career, and it absolutely helped me in every single way. One of the other things is me getting back to school and studying. Being in school, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable for some people. Like me, it's not comfortable for me. But me going to school and pushing myself to do better for myself is not doing anything but helping me. So get uncomfortable. Like even when you're like working out, like there's times that I don't feel like doing my ab workout because it's like, no, like, you know, I already know how it feels. You know, when you work on your abs, it has that feeling. It feels good, but at the same time, it's like uncomfortable. And I still push myself and I still get it done, and that just helps me, you know, like it helps me mentally, internally, and it also helps me physically. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Number 4, being more mindful of the words that I speak, the things I talk about and the people I talk to. This is absolutely key. If you really want to go somewhere with your life, if you really want to be happy, it starts from within, okay? You have to talk to yourself nicely. Be nice to yourself. Say good things before you're quick to say bad things. And that comes with talking about you, other people. Be very mindful of the words that you say. Like say things like, oh, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm successful. These things are very, very powerful. Saying positive things are 10 times more powerful than saying negative things, okay? You don't want to say anything negative about yourself or other people. When you say positive things about yourself, you develop a more happier mindset. You are pushing yourself to greatness, and you are doing exactly what you need to be doing, which is staying as positive as possible. We live in a world where there's distractions, where there's negative people, negative situations that are thrown our way. And on top of that, we have circumstances and situations that come our way that we don't have any control over. But choosing to be grateful, even in times where it's hard to be, will absolutely propel you into greatness. Being very mindful of the words that I speak is a big thing. I just say as much good as possible, you know, whether it comes to my life, my business, and my relationships. Like in Islam, one of the things that is a firm belief, speak good or remain silent. Like this is what we're supposed to do. Islam was not just sent for a nation or a people, but it was sent for humanity. And as you can see, speaking good will put you in places. Like in reality, nobody wants to be around a negative person. Like nobody likes that. Nobody wants to be around that. Like we want to be around positivity and people who will uplift us and bring us up. You know, it's going to be times where I might need someone to help me and pour into me. We always want to have goodness around us. So be the good that you want in other people. Now, being mindful of the things that you talk about. I'm very mindful of the things that I talk about. If it's not interesting to me or helping me or benefiting me in any way, there's no reason for me to talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Other than like uncomfortable topics that are a must to talk about, like situations like war or genocide, you know, free Sudan, free Palestine, free Congo, free Haiti, free all of the countries that are oppressed. Other than situations like that, I'm not talking about it. Like listen, I don't care about who got pregnant or, you know, like who's in jail. Like that has nothing to do with me. Like trust me, I'm not worried about who got pregnant or what happened to this person, what happened to, I'm focused on me and becoming the best I can be, okay? Because if it's not bringing me closer to Allah, if it's not bringing me closer to my success or helping me in my business or my family, what am I talking, like what are we talking about? Like literally. Be very mindful of the words that you speak and the things that you talk about. It says the people I talk to. So yes, be very mindful of the people you talk to. Like what do you talk about when you speak to this person? Like really, what do you guys talk about? You talk about ways to get better, ways to actually change and become more happy. Do you guys talk about faith? Do you guys talk about religion? If your friends are not communicating with you about topics that are helping you or benefiting you, cut them loose. Cut them loose. I know it's cool. It's like sometimes you just want to have that company. You just want to have that person that you can talk to. If that's not helping you, baby, like let it go, you know? Me personally, my best friend is Allah. My best friend is God. Like I can talk to Allah. I can talk to God about anything. And there's no judgment, you know? It's honest, it's real, and it's a genuine connection. When it comes to other people, be very mindful because you can't trust everybody. You know, you can't tell everybody your deepest, darkest secrets, because whether you believe it or not, most of the people that are in your life, they're in your life because maybe you have something that they want. Or they might actually love you. People who actually care about you and want the best for you are very, very rare. And cherish those people because they don't come often. You know, when you actually have someone that you can communicate with there's no judgment and it's all love. Cherish those people. It's hard for those people to come around. Now for number 5, the last thing on the list, I do what I say I'm going to do. Doing what you say you're gonna do is gonna help you in your life. Your future self will literally thank you. Like me right now, I'm my future self temporarily, because you know we're gonna change. I'm my future self right now, and I thank my past self for moving on, for choosing to become better, and for doing what she said she was gonna do. Make your future self proud and do what you say you're going to do. I promise you, you will absolutely fall in love with yourself when you do what you say you're gonna do. One of the things that us as human beings, we think that, oh yeah, we have tomorrow, or oh yeah, we can do it another day. Yeah, next week. Next week is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Get it done now. I was watching this video. It's something along the lines of, when you don't do what you say you're gonna do, this is like disrespect. We can't be taking our time and our energy for granted. Be careful what you put your time and energy towards. If it's not helping you in this life or in the afterlife, we have to let it go. Like, you know, it's either you're committed to success or you're committed to failure. You have to pick one. When he said that, I took that into consideration. I was like, yeah, that's absolutely true, because Allah is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, most and merciful, and he has so much mercy on us. We have to utilize all of the time that we have. If we want massive positive growth and massive positive change in our lives, we have to do the things now to propel us into the future. One thing I can absolutely say on this journey to success, on my path to success, is it's not easy. It's not easy. Life is not easy. You get many challenges thrown at you. Many people will leave your life. Many people, you will become the villain in some people's stories. Most importantly, it's a lonely journey. You know, it's just you and God. It's you and Allah. And once you realize that, you just know that you have to take your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala seriously, because that's all you have. That's all you have. Like, people are not going to tell you to get up and go do this and go do that. Like, you have to be able to have that within you yourself, and you have to have that connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that grants you the strength to keep on going and keep on going in your life and never giving up, because success is not easy. It's not easy. Don't listen to anybody who says it is, because it's not. It's not. You gotta just keep going no matter what, because tomorrow could be the breakthrough. You know, it could be the day after. It could be today. You never know. Just put in the work, pray, and continue with putting the action behind your words, and you will see the change in your life. You know, growth is that's just inevitable. Like, that's a part of life. Change is a part of life. So make sure you're a part of the positive change, the good growth. So do things that'll help you in your future life. These are the 5 things that I did this year to absolutely transform my life. If you've seen me a few months ago, you've seen the change, you've seen the growth, you see the upgrade. And yeah, so these are the things that I did. I hope you guys were able to learn something new or take things into consideration. It's your girl, Amanda. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, shop Soul Royalty. Yes, my scarf is absolutely from Soul Royalty. This actually came with the Black Diamond Abaya set. So you guys make sure you go ahead and shop that. It's your girl, Amanda. I love you all. I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.